Dire's ban. Radiant's ban.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 42. We've got a great game right now. We've got the Challenger Division, Crime Time versus John Wicks Dog coming out, looking good. We're going to go into the bans right here. We have Underlord, Shadow Demon, and Invoker. On the other side, we have the Witch Doctor, Sand King, Medusa, and the Earthshaker. First pick is going to be that Shadow Fiend and the Dragonite to go against it, so looking good. All right, ban is going to be a Mars, and what are they thinking about? Maybe a Night Stalker would be feeling pretty good. Maybe they want to go for another support. The Dark Willow. Okay, so they might be picking up a Centaur War Runner, but we'll see. Right here, John Wick's Dog. What you thinking about? It could be a mid Shadow Fiend, could be a carry Shadow Fiend. Dragonite, I think, does okay against it until Shadow Fiend gets super big. At like 40 minutes.
Turn to make all the wrong choices.
Spirit Breaker's not a bad choice, which means they don't want somebody that's going to be around the map, which means they're probably going to 5-man early.
5 seconds remain.
Which means they might be looking for a Luna pick. I feel like Crime Time picks up a Tusk here. I feel like a Tusk and like a Witch Doctor would be great for them. Warlock, okay. Warlock might have a bit of a problem, so maybe a Nyx Assassin and a Tide Hunter, okay. Is this a support Tide? I don't think so, right? I still think Tusk can be good, especially with Tide. You can leave the Tide alone and he's going to be fine, more or less. They could go for the Nyx Assassin as well, which would be good against the Warlock and the Dragonite. Obviously, he just kills the Warlock and then he can break the Dragonite. Okay, they go for the Snapfire, which means they might pick up a +5 Clockwork. We do see that often. It's the Clockwork and the Snapfire. Does some good damage. It will also just send it onto the Warlock, which will force him off the soup if they do that. What are you thinking here? John Wick could go for the Nyx as well. I think it would not be bad against the Shadow Fiend or the Snapfire, honestly. Pudge, okay. This might be a position for Pudge, I'm not really sure.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds remain.
John Wick's Dog.
Radiant team.
Centaur, okay. So they picked a Centaur up. So this is offlane Centaur with a Pudge. They still could pick up the Luna, which I don't think would be bad, with a mid Dragonite and a +4 Pudge. It could be a mid Pudge. I don't think it's a mid Pudge. I think it's a support Pudge. With a mid Dragonite to go against the Puck, I think would be fine. They banned the Night Stalker, so they're thinking it's a mid last pick.
10 seconds to pick.
Maybe. It could be.
5 seconds. Hurry,
Crime Time.
hurry.
Oh, is this a support Tide Hunter? I guess it is, to stand in front of the Shadow Fiend. They banned the AM. They're picking...
Only 10 seconds.
I think it's a support
5 seconds.
Tide.
Hurry, hurry.
I think they're picking an offlaner right here.
Dire team pick.
Yep, there you go. Especially with the Puck pick, right?
10 seconds to pick.
John Wick's
5
Dog
seconds
here.
remain.
You got to deal with the Pango. You could go Bloodseeker. Honestly, Bloodseeker I don't think would be bad this game. You have a Silence. You have a Rupture for the Pango. It'd be good. You can run down the Snapfire.
Sniper.
Okay.
Choose your hero.
I don't know who the carry is for John Wick's Dog. JWD. We will see. We will see. We will see. Is this a carry tide? No way, right? So it's got to be a 4 tide. I feel like this is I feel like John Wick's dog is got a better choice here. I feel like the Bloodseeker would have been good, especially with the rupture, because you could hook off it and it would do more damage. It'd be like doing double damage with the hook from long away. So we'll see what happens here.
Until 30 seconds after battle.
Alright, we're walking up on the high ground. They do have a hook to go to the high ground. They don't want to fight it. Alright, that's fine. They have a word here. They're going to see the Pango. They're looking for a hook. Is not going to hit it. Just hits the boundary rune. That's alright. Let's get everybody to our lanes and do a little introduction. Alright, here we go. You know what we do. We do it every game we're going to do right now. We introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for Game No. 3 and courier kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got Criminal Animal on the Shadow Fiend. Carry for the side of Crime Time. Going to be position 5, Lebrao Zedong on the Snapfire. In the mid lane, we've got a Pangolier being played by Butt Health. All right, and in the off lane, we've got a position 4 puck? Position 3 puck? I don't know. Position 3 puck being played by Short Bust Enjoyer. And a position 4 Mangoes on the Tide Hunter. On the other side, it's Pango, I gotta watch out. On the other side, we've got a Furious George on the Carry Dragonite for the side of John Wick's dog. Going to be position 5 Warlock being played by Safat, 1307. In the mid lane is going to be a Sniper being played by McGroovy. Has a shrapnel out. Is going to push out. Just right click the Pango down. First blood is going to come in. He played a little aggressive there. I would have just walked away. But hey, sometimes you can't walk away. You know what I mean? You got to show face and be there. Picks up the double Wraith Band and is going to be doing some good damage. We'll check back in a second. In the off lane, we've got a Pause 4 Pudge. Level 30 Pudge. Good God, play something else. Is going to be played by J-Dog. And a off lane Clockwork is going to be playing Centaur Warrunner. Pudge here is just going to be harassing. Has the hook. Is going to get a slow. Raises come out. And we're going to be looking at those last hits. Now, that brings us back to the mid lane. I know we wanted to talk about it earlier. It is going to go up by 2 damage, it looked like. Which was weird. I feel like it should have gone up by more than that. Am I wrong? I don't know. Anyways, so he's going to be looking good. Does deny the water rune. Rather than picking it up, I guess he didn't want to go that far. So, alright. Going to be alright. He does have the most last hits in the game at a 10. Not anymore. Pango's looking good. He's keeping up, which is fine. So, doing some damage as well. Is going to deny the other water rune. Not allowing Pango to fill up his bottle. In the bottom lane, they're going to get a kill. Off the hook, it looked like. They're looking for another hook in 6 seconds. They're doing a decent amount of damage to the Shadow Fiend. Nice job. Alright, they're doing okay. In the top lane, they're going to go in. Tide Hunter taking some decent damage, but he has a nice regen, so it's not like it really matters. He does have the Anchor Smash. He goes a 101 build. I assume he's going to go Kraken Shell level 3. Maybe Anchor Smash level 3. I'm not really sure, so who knows. Alright. In the bottom lane, you're being nervous about this hook. He did pop the... Ooh, popped the wand through the hook. Did not land it on a hero. Okay, Pangolier taking some good damage though. We're harassing and we're going to go back mid. Pango has the bottle. Is feeling a little rough now that it's been empty so long. I've been in this situation. Is a level behind the Sniper. We'll see. Is going to get out of the shrapnel. Nice.
God, Radiant's courier is gone.
Courier's going to die top.
Peace may return to these lands.
There we go. He's feeling a little better after getting those 2 charges. He's going to walk away. Pops the water rune. Shrapnel comes out. Has another shrapnel. He's going to take a lot, and he does get the kill. All right. It's a rough lane, I'm going to be honest. They're looking at the Dragonite in the top lane. Has the heal from the Warlock. Oh, God. He's going to go Armlet. He has the Fire Dragon to just farm, you know. Pretty common for the carry Dragonites. He's doing okay on last hits. 15 compared to the 10 of the Puck. Not really anybody denying up here, so as I say that, the Dragonite gets a deny. He has 4 denies right now. Just hanging out. It's a pretty calm game, you know. They're getting a couple kills in the mid lane, hanging out. Other than that, you know, they got to kill bottom, and everybody's just out here to last hit, you know. Not doing much else here. All right, nice job. Dragonite doing good. Is going to get a pull over here. Nope, never mind. All right, maybe he's going to try again. They get a Fatal Bonds onto the Tide. He's going to take a lot of damage. Has no regen. He does have the Magic Stick, which is going to help out a little bit. He's still taking a lot of damage. He does have that Imp running at him. Imp 1, Imp 2. Oh, the Creep's going to be taking the tower shot, so he's going to explode. Explode again. Not enough to do anything, and does purge it off with the Kraken Shell, so it'll be okay. 6-minute rune. Who's going to be picking it up? I assume it's going to be the Pango. Probably could gang for it. Sniper's going to rotate over a little bit. Pops the Clarity. He pops the ward down. Is ready to go. It's not top. It is going to be bottom. It is Illusion on the Pudge. So he's happy with that. Nice rotate from the Pudge here. In the bottom lane, the Shadow Fiend is doing all right. He's going to be catching up a little bit on these last hits while the Pudge is gone. Not worried about being hooked. Everywhere I looks is hooks. Pudge is showing up. It's going to be fake. They're running right after the Snapfire. Is not going to do any damage. He's just harassing. That's alright, though. Okay. Tide is going to be waiting down here. It is a little early, but I guess with the amount of health he had, he doesn't mind too much. It is 7 minutes. It looks like the Snapfire is not going to go for the steal here. Probably still could with the Pudge being here. They see the Pudge. Is he going to walk for it? Nope, doesn't walk for it. Has a shot, not going to land. Has a jump, lands onto the Centaur. Doing a little bit of raise damage. Wisdom Rune is picked up. Snapfire gets 4. They get another kill in the mid lane. We're going to go back bottom here. Hook is going to miss. They're right-clicking out. Okay. Puck is taking a lot of damage here with the Fatal Bonds. Has the ball back. And that's it. Like I said, it's just hanging out. You know, this is a pretty slow game right now, you know? It's okay. Puck does not have a whole lot of regen, so maybe ferrying out a set of tangos or something. It looked like that might have been the gold they used. They're running at the Tide Hunter. He's going to throw a gush and immediately walk away. Has the Anchor Smash, is going to land. They're walking back. Courier's going to walk over. He's going to get a kill. Nope, he's going to walk away from it. Okay. Hanging out, hanging out. In the bottom lane, we do have a rotate from the Pango. Is going to see the Pudge. Is going to get a kill. Nice hop there from the Snapfire. Next time, try to be more aware of your surroundings. So Tide is going to go the 1-2-1 build. I'm not surprised. I'm a little surprised that the Tide isn't going to stack, right, for himself. You know what I mean? Like every minute or something, go into stack, and then you go try to take it at like 10 minutes or something. You just try to get as many as you can with Anchor Smash and tank with Kraken Shell. I think it'd probably be pretty good for him, because you're not going to get a whole lot on this Tide. He's going to get another kill. Honestly, there's a time where you just like leave the lane, right? Like they could probably get kills in this top lane with the Tide Gush. Is doing pretty well to beat up this Warlock. Warlock has no mana. The DK has a little bit of mana. He's not 6 yet, so he's going to be alright. Cheers are going to come out from the crowd. You know, we have a live crowd here tonight in the arena, a.k.a. my bedroom. Just saying. Alright, here we go.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Pudge is ready to hook. He has vision. You're going to walk away. They do have vision on him. In the top lane, Sniper's going to be rolling up. They have a roll from the Pango. Centaur ult is coming out. Pudge is going to TP as well. He's looking for the hook. They're going to do some damage. There's the hook. It's going to be on a creep. They're walking in after the Pango. Throws the blood grenade. Not going to hit. They're turning onto the Tidehunter. Sniper ult is going to land out onto the puck. She does not dodge. Big ult from the Dragonite is going to be here. They're going to beat down this Tidehunter. Tidehunter is going to go down the right click of the Dragonite. And 4 people are here. Take the tower. Or I'll walk away. That's okay too.
Radiant's top tower is
Shadow Fiend does go middle, probably to get away from the Centaur, but also it allows the Snapfire to just get some levels, get some gold here by herself, so I don't mind too much.
having unfortified structures is now Radiant's
I think Lear's going to be picking up the Arcane Rune. Nice. So, 10 minutes, we're going to look at those last hits and denies. Finally, Bango's doing all right, but not doing anywhere weird. He's doing all right, but he's not doing as well as he needs to. He does have 4 deaths, a little low. So does the puck. Has a little low on those last hits, too, so we'll see. He is above the puck. He's at 33, has a sniper ult, is going to get a kill, so... I was saying earlier, there's a point where you might just leave the mid lane. Maybe just give it to the Snapfire to be able to blast out with the Scatter Blast and the Cookie Jump, and that's it. If he kills the Snapfire, he kills the Snapfire. It's not that important, right? So, maybe just go rotate. Pango, we're not sure what he's going to be building, but he does have Boot Stun. Puck is going to go for probably a Witchblade. We're not really sure. Is kind of poor right now. Is going to be fighting the Dragonite. Tidehunter, I assume is going to go like Greaves. Greaves or goes Vlad's. We'll see which one.
Radiant's bottom tower
Shadow Fiend does have a Mask of Mana, so he's going to be farming pretty well. Is he going to go mid against the Sniper? Shrapnel might come out in a second. Nope, he just right-clicks him with the Take Aim on. Could move the Javelin in rather than the Healing Pot to have a chance to do extra damage, not just do extra damage. There we go. Yep. 25% chance. All right. Okay, Snapfire is going to go mid now. Looks like she's going to try to stack some camps. Has the Mana Boots with the Bracer. That's all right, though. We've talked about how to stack these camps. Not going to go over it again. Pango is going to rotate bottom. Dragonite is going to go for the Armlet of Mordigian. He's pretty close. Probably going to go Blink after. Maybe S and Y. One of those two. I think the Blink wouldn't be bad, especially with the Sniper pick. It allows you to jump forward and... jump forward, start fights with the Centaur. I guess you have the Centaur ult, so you don't really have to worry about a Blink, which is actually a good choice here. Good idea with the Centaur pickup. Okay. Actually, I don't mind this. This is not a bad choice. Sniper is going to go for the Maelstrom. Alright. And Warlock is going to go for the Solar Crest. Has the stack over here. Again, neither support can double stack. That's alright, though. They've got to watch the replays. Maybe even hit me up in Discord. I'll show them how to do it. You know what I mean? Listen. Alright. Fudge in the bottom lane is going to go for some Phase Boots and the Aether Lens. Wants to be able to move fast, hit hard, and have the armor to go against the Shadow Fiend. Good choice, too, right? A lot of people would pick up probably Healing Boots on Pudge because, you know, he's going to burn himself down with the Rot. But you know what? The Phase Boots are certainly great because you're going to get that Chainmail. Get the extra armor against the Shadow Fiend who's going to be removing it with Presence of the Dark Lord. You know, I'm just saying, right? Like, it's good. So that Presence is doing great, right? Reduction of 7. You know, Pudge only has 7 armor. You know what I mean? He's going to be hitting him super hard. Centaur Warrunner final on the list is going to be going for the Blade Mail and the Blink. I'm not surprised here. He does have that movement speed facet that's built in with strength. So we'll see. Double damage. Puck is going to TP mid Smoke on 3. Shadow Fiend immediately breaks it. Says, I don't care. I'm going to farm. Pops it onto the Puck. Puck is going to walk in. They look for a Ravage. Sniper has a DD. This might be a little scary. They're going to disappear on the Pango. Jump in. They're looking. Pango's going to roll. Nope. Sniper immediately walks away. They're looking for something to hear. Rotate from the Warlock is going to see the Puck. Puck is going to go for the blink. Okay, they're going to walk away here. And that's alright. They say there might be vision here. No vision. There's vision on the high ground, though. I don't know who pinged that out. Doesn't give me a color. Okay. They go in. Centaur is here. Does not see the Snapfire until she breaks from the smoke. They have another smoke. They're trying to force something, but it's not happening right now. And sometimes that's how it is. Pango is going to go for the defusal, catching up very slowly. But you know what? Sometimes catching up is all you can do, you know? So, got to be okay with that.
Top tower is being attacked.
Puck is going for the Blink Dagger. Has it on the inventory. Hook in is going to land onto the Snapfire. Is going to get clicked down. Alright. Can't sit around doing nothing, you know what I mean? The Pudge is just going to pull you to do something, right? Surprising he went for a... Oh, big Puck ult is going to land onto the Snap. They do get a Ravage as well. Pango roll in. Shadow Fiend ult is going to go down. Kills the Sniper. That's a 7 kill streak going to the Shadow Fiend. They're going to turn in onto the Pudge. He's going to get rolled on. Stunned up. Has no mana. He's going to go down. Is going to get a Centaur stun onto 3. Puck's going to be here. Warlock drop is on 4. They are going to go in. Warlock's going to take a little bit of damage. They have a silence in 9 seconds. Kills the Warlock. Snapfire ult gets a kill onto the Centaur. They are going to kill 2. Tide is going to TP. The Puck is going to live. So, nice. All right. So, it's a 1-for-4 trade here. They get the Sniper. Good dodge from the Puck there to see the Dragonite rotate with the Shield Rune. Is going to get out. Shadow Fiend has to walk away as well with the tower. Throws the hook, and Dragonite walks right in it. He hits the ping. He says, get the fuck out of the way, you fat bird. And he's going to be fine with that. So, they might talk to each other like that. I'm not really sure. I'm just kidding. I'm not in their Discord. I could be if I ask politely, but I'm not going to do that, you know what I mean? They might be sharing some secrets in there that they don't want to share with anybody else. Hook is going to go out, not land. They're looking for the Tide Hunter. They're going to see the Shadow Fiend here. He's walking up. Shrapnel goes out. Is going to do a little bit of damage to the Shadow Fiend as well, and he's going to walk away. Pango does pick up that Diffusal Blade. Pug is going to go for a Yules, maybe? Maybe a Witch, maybe back for the Witchblade? I'm not really sure. Has something on the courier. Let's see what it is. Is healing salve. Okay. Tide Hunter is going to go for the Pipe of Insight. Not surprised. Has the phase boost. Really, I guess for the movement speed to get those walk-in Ravages. I want him to... does he have the taunt? We can check real quick. He does not have the taunt. All right, never mind. I was going to say, if he can go in and get the Watermelon Splash taunt off right before he Ravages, that would be fantastic. It'd be a tribute to the old back in the day. Puck is going to be here. Centaur ult is going to be out. They're going to get a Stomp in. Puck is going to dodge. Ball out. Is just going to blink away. Yep. It is hard to manage this Puck. They throw the Shrapnel down, and Puck is already gone. Has no TP, so it's got to be careful here. Okay. That's alright. You'll take that. Shadow Fiend is bottom. He has the Boots of Travel to be able to get around the map very quickly. Has the Mask of Madness. Misses the raise, but you can't hit all of them. You know what I mean? It's like LeBron James says, you know, you hit 100% of the shots, or you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, there you go. And we ain't talking about the club, all right? You know what I mean? Listen. Well, partially, right? Go talk to them. If you think they're cute, go hit them up. You know what I mean? But I'm not talking about shots that come from behind the bar. All right? Those are different, and, you know, drink responsibly. In the top lane, we have a teleport in from the Shadow Fiend. No, he teleports bottom. Okay, he was facing that way. That was weird. All right, Snapfire is going to go for the 4-staff. I assume Snapfire is going to pick up Greaves because nobody else on the team is looking to do it. We'll see.
Tower is being attacked.
Dragonite goes for the S and Y, picks up the S first instead of the Y. That's all right.
Dyer's bottom tower under fire.
Okay. Sniper picks up the Mjolnir recipe in a second. Does have the average sniper build here. Is picking up his own wards, which is pretty nice too. You love to see it. So helping out the supports there. Solar Crest is coming out from the Warlock. I don't think I've ever seen this. They have a smoke on 3. Is going to walk mid. Puck is going to jump in, pops the ult onto the sniper. Warlock is going to be here. He has the rock drop. Ravage goes out, lands on 3. They have the Pudge roll in. Lands on 4, actually. Roll in is going to do some good damage. Is going to roll back. Snapfire is going to get a kill. Looks to walk away. Has the shield rune down here. Pango walks away. And Shadow Fiend is going to push bottom right now to do something to stop this push. Sniper ult is going to go out. Slows the Snapfire a little bit, has the shotgun back, has a jump in 4 seconds, looks to jump with the Dragon Knight, not going to walk, has the hook. Dragon Knight, again, you big fat fish, is going to stand in front, jump in from the Centaur, is going to get a kill. High 5 is here, and is going to be happy. Shadow Fiend is pushing top, though, so it's going to be doing something comparatively. Sniper we just talked about. Warlock is going for that weird build. And Pudge is going to go for the Veil of Discord. Alright. Extra armor will be nice, you know. Extra armor and health regen to help out. So I do enjoy it. Maybe an Atos would be kind of weird. It wouldn't help the armor situation. But you have a decent amount of armor right now. You have 9 plus the 4 you'll get here. You know, 13 is pretty good. Centaur is going to go for a pipe. He has the blade mail with the blink. Okay. They're going to Roche. They ping it out. Early Roche on 21 minutes is not bad. Warlock is going to drop the soup. Doesn't really do much because you don't have the shard or the level 15 talent. Does pick up the Solar Crest though, which could be useful. Nice, alright. So it does go to the Sniper. Sniper is going to be picking it up, and is going to be picking up that Mjolnir at the secret shop as well. Right before this big tier 2 push. And I assume they're just going to Sniper hit the tower while everybody sits back, and then just protect him. He can be pretty aggressive with it too, with the Aegis. Maybe they go high ground here with a Sniper, actually, and a Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight does have the ult. Yes, he does. I would actually try to pressure high ground right here if I was this side of John Wick's dog. There we go. Yep, they're going to do that. They also have the Pudge to hook to the low ground. So you just Sniper hits the tower. You just fish. Dragon Knight walks up with the creep wave, pops the ult, and hits the tower. Okay, Pudge is going to walk in. He's deep. He's walking around the trees. They're doing a lot of damage to this tower. They got to stop it somehow. Gush is going to come out. They have a Ravage. Centaur ults are going to walk away. They're going to get a grab on the Shadow Fiend. Pudge is going to be deep. They have the ult. Ravage comes out, lands on 2, roll in. They're going to stop the rock once. They do not stop it twice. Puck ult's going to land on 3. Shadow Fiend's trying to get the ult off. He doesn't know when to do it. Pops the ult on the high ground. Going to push everybody back. Sniper does die. They try to kill the Centaur. He's going to be away. They jump in with the Snapfire. He's going to stun the Sniper, which is going to keep the Shadow Fiend alive. Sniper is going to stay alive. Kills the Snapfire. Looking for the Puck. Is going to get a kill on the Sniper with the Pango. Puck is going to die with the Centaur. Kills the Warlock on the backside. They're looking for the Centaur. Pango is going to be here. Has the Ags and was able to do a decent amount of damage in that fight. Pango. Ooh. Both teams roughly doing about the same amount of damage. That's crazy. Shadow Fiend is going to put the pressure here. Is going to look for a Pudge hook. He has to know. Centaur Blink Stomp is going to land. He got stunned! No way. He throws the hook. It does not land. Pudge, no way. Oh. Wow. That was so unlucky from the Pudge right there to get... I mean, he probably wasn't looking at the Ogre, and the Ogre just, like, slams down on him, so... Nice. A good fight here. Pango is going to be picking up the Ags. I wonder what he's going to pick up next. Gotta think about it. What would I pick up as a Pango here? You have the Maelstrom. No, you don't. You have a Deso. No, you don't. You have a Diffusal. Thank you. Have the Ags. Octarine, maybe? So you can use your spells more and fight? I could see it. Actually, I think wouldn't be bad. Puck goes for the Witchblade. I'm not surprised he's going to go the Ags. This is like mid-Puck, but in the off lane, so they just switched it up. Okay. Tidehunter is going to go for a Pipe of Insight still. And this is why I said the stacks would have been good, I think. How does this work? When the hero dies on the effect of Anger Smash, okay.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
I feel like
Being attacked.
if he had stacked earlier, he would have been able to get some gold and some levels. Maybe got the pipe a little closer. They have 4 here. They're going to hit the tower with the Dragonite. Teleport in to the tower. Teleport on the high ground is going to get eaten by the Pudge. Has a hook. Oh, a second late. Ravage is going to land on 4 or 5. They're going to roll in with the Pango as well. Shadow Fiend lands on 5 as well. They're rolling in. He's doing a lot of damage. He's going to roll back. He does it. He's going on the Warlock. Kills the Warlock. Hook is going to land onto the Tidehunter. They're killing this sniper on the backside. They go in. Jump in is going to go in from the Snapfire onto the Shadow Fiend, and Dragonite's going to die. They get a kill onto the Tidehunter, but honestly, I think he'll take that trade again if you're on the side of Crime Time. They're taking great fights. It's crazy. I can't believe they didn't kill the Puck. That's wild. I thought they would have like guaranteed, but I think the sniper was on the low ground and might have missed a shot or two, but it be like that sometimes. Dragonite does pick up the blink, so might be pretty good for him to be able to get on the Puck as well. Because did the Centaur stun the Puck? No, the Centaur went something else. Wait, why is Pango up here? Not real sure. Okay, Pango's here, has the Echo Saber. Puck going for the Ags we talked about. Tide does pick up the pipe. Shadow Fiend has the BKB, so it can play a bit more aggressively in these fights, especially to set up a good ultimate. Might go Blink Dagger. Probably not, though, but you never know. And Snapfire is going to go for a Mechanism with a Force Staff. Alright. Dragonite is going to go for the Bloodthorn. Has the Blink. Sniper is going to go for a BKB. Has the Mjolnir. The Hurricane Bike will be great to be able to push around in these fights, get people away, especially that Pango if he can, or the Tidehunter. Because these Ravages, these walk-in Ravages have been huge. I mean, it's been, what, last fight it was 5. The fight before that it was 4. I mean, you got to stop somehow, right? Like, so nice. Alright, good. Warlock here does not have the shard still. You know how I feel about this. Is going to go for Force Staff, though. Has the Glimmer Cape to be able to try to hide with the people. Pudge is going to go for the Ags. Alright, it's going to be like a casual offlane Pudge, but like a little behind. And they're going to take this Tormentor. I say it probably goes to the Warlock. It does. Nice. Okay. Feels good, Ming. Punch would have been good too, I think, but you guys know how I feel about the Warlock Shard. Centaur is going to go for the Crimson, which is actually not bad. With the amount of health he has, the Crimson is going to do great against the Shadow Fiend and the Pango. So. And Crimson lasts for like 8 seconds, right? 7 seconds. And Pango Roll lasts for 11 seconds. So you got, what, 4 seconds left over? That's not bad. Especially if he's got to jump into it. If he rolls in, jumps into a fight. You pop it once he's about to hit the first person. You're going to get most of it. They see the puck. Pudge is running in. Centaur ult is out. They're looking. Throws a hook. There's creeps there. Centaur stop! Oh, the Pudgy. Nice job. Good jump in from the Centaur there to stay committed. Okay, are they going to try to push top or mid? They do have a Dragonite ult. Dragonite attacks pretty quickly as well. Roche is up. They could take that. It has been 9 minutes. I assume the Dragonite is trying to get 18 before he goes and pushes to get the level 3 ultimate. They're going to go through the portal. They're playing up here. Pudge goes through, probably to show what's going on. Says, oh my goodness. Roshan is up. Let's do it. They see the Pango. Pango is going to roll in. Stun from the Dragonite. Is worried. Hook is going to be on the backside. Nice push from the Snapfire. Pango's going to roll very deep and get out. So they know there's no Pango ult for this fight. Or TP. Shadow Fiend pushes top. You could take this, go through the portal, try to kill the Shadow Fiend. He does have the Vindicator's axe to be able to take this the Roche quick. Does have the banner as well for the high ground push. Honestly, the high ground push might be pretty good as well. I mean, Dragonite has already used his ult, but it should be up by the time you guys get to the tower. You guys take Roche kind of slow. Nice, big damage from the Orchid right there. Spell block up. They're going to take it and probably give it to the sniper again. Yep. Okay. I think they need to, they lose to tier 2. Honestly, shout out to the Shadow Fiend, right? So, people don't do this often, is when you know they're all 5 going to be in the Roche pit, go on the other side of the map. Go to the mid lane, go push, go take towers, go put pressure somewhere. So they're going to lose something, right? Centaur's coming in, stomp, lands onto the Shadow Fiend. Has a hook, is going to land onto a creep again. Blink from the Dragonite's going to get a stun, he gets a kill. Nice. Alright. Then now, I will be fair, it was a little aggressive here because he didn't know the Roche went down, but Puck is going to be walking away as well. So right here, like I said, being aggressive, when you know people are there, they're going to get an Orchid onto the Puck, is going to do a lot of damage. Hook is going to land, does not land on the Puck. Oh my god, this, the Pudge is feeling a little rough. He's going to draw a line, says, hey, go here. Yep. Good choice. Put pressure. Put pressure. You know what they're going to do. They're going to go. They're going to try to push. They're going to try to take your towers. So you got to make it. So they're trading something. They have a banner. Who has the banner? Warlock probably? No. Centaur? Yep. Alright, they're going to hit this tower. Dragonite needs to stand on the high ground. There you go. He is. They're going to take this. Nope. Fortify comes out, but the banner just drops, so it's not going to kill the creeps. I can't believe Dragonite ran away from those, but that's okay. They're going to try to trade a little bit of damage here on the tier 2 and the tier 3. They take the tower, take a rack. Looks like they're going to trade 2 here. Shadow Fiend's up in 4 seconds. Smoke on 5. Did they see this smoke? They know there's a Pango up top. 2 fake Pangos. They're going to go defend this. Alright. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. They don't give up anything. right? Except some damage on the tier 3 and some damage on the tier 2, which is not bad, right? They get a tower, they get a Rax, they lose nobody, and they're out before anybody else is up. Pango has the Manta style, going to go for the blink. Puck has the Ags, so we'll see if this is going to be crazy here. We'll probably go Parasma second. Gonna go in, they see this sniper, he's gonna push away. Ravage goes out on nobody. Centaur's gonna jump in, they have the BKB pop from the Shadow Fiend. Centaur goes out, they're gonna try to get away. Dragonite's here, he does not have a BKB. Big Puck ult is gonna land, they kill the Dragonite, and they're gonna walk away. In the mid lane, they do get a grab onto the Snapfire. Snapfire's gonna try to jump. They have a hook in 3 seconds. Is he gonna hit it? He's ducking behind the trees, he's gonna die to the big right clicks of the Centaur War Runner. Okay, so you trade 1 for 1, but it is going to be a little bit favored to the side of Crime Time with the pickup of the Dragonite. They say, let's go mid. Try to get this. Dragonite will be up in 40 seconds. You could take the Outpost for when he's available to go. They want to go bottom. I'm not sure who's coloring because the Puck and the Warlock have the same color. So, and the Shadow Fiend and the Pudge pretty much have the same color as well, which makes it a little frustrating. Centaur, oh my god. How'd you know?
This will come in handy.
How'd you know? I'm so confused. Did you throw the ball or something? I wasn't really looking. Okay, sorry. Tidehunter does have the blink with the Ravage. Honestly, they're going to go in, hits a hook onto the Pango. Ult is going to come in, clicks from the Sniper. He's going to go down with the Pango. Rock Drop is going to be here. They're going to stun the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend's going to pop that BKB. He's going to take a lot of damage. Tidehunter's going to be here. He's going to trade his life. And they're going to go into the top lane. Warlock goes the Upheaval. No. I'm never watching this Warlock again. Sefet, you've let me down with this Warlock.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
What is 1307? I'm thinking of something, but I can't remember.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
I don't know. Anyways, they're going to push the high ground here. Aegis does go down. There are 2 dead for another 20 seconds. You have a Ravage up in 3. They're just going to hit this tower. Dragonite pops the ult. They're going to hit the tower. And probably take the Rax, do the same thing they just did.
Radiant has lost their top tower.
Take a Rax. Take this.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
Alright, good. Kill the creeps.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Go middle. Tidehunter's here. He's pushing up. He pops the pipe. He's walking forward. Has the gush. Jump in. Is dead though. Shrapnel comes out. Slows down. They're not able to hit this melee Rax in the mid lane again. Let's see what we got buybacks for here. I think this is going to be a buyback kind of game. Warlock is going to TP away. Has the refresher queued up. Dragonite goes for the Bloodthorn. Is going to go for an AC. I think he could probably go BKB. We saw that earlier. I think the BKB would be nice, especially against what Puck Snap goes through BKB, I guess. Shadow Fiend would. I don't think this goes through BKB. Yeah, it doesn't. Ravage doesn't, right? So yeah, you would. I don't know. I think it'd be a good choice. You know. They're rolling down here onto the Dragonite. They scanned out. They know somebody's here. Pango's going to break onto the Dragonite. Is going to go slow. Has the stun. Blink away. Ravage goes out. Is going to hit a hook. Pulls his Dragonite away. Warlock's going to be here. Centaur ult is here as well. Has the Avian's Feather that are running around on the high ground. Is going to get a Puck coil on 2. No, just 1. They're doing a little damage. Soup goes out. The Shadow Fiend ult is here. Kills 1. Hook is going to pull himself to the high ground. They're looking for something. They've lost 1 for 1 here. Band for band. Puck is going to go to the high ground. Sniper ult is here. Looking for something. Sniper ult is here. Is going to land. Centaur ult or stun. Warlock drop. He's going to get the Pudge eat. He's going to right flick the Snapfire down. Shadow Fiend ult goes out after the death. They're looking for something. They have vision onto La Zedong, jump in, and it does get the kill on the Snapfire. What's up? Surprise me. Surprise me. I love you. Wife's going to the store real quick. Okay. Alright, nice. Gonna take a nice fight here. So, took the fight, got what, 4? They had a decent amount. They only killed the Dragonite too, so they're ready to push. And they're not gonna go mid, they're gonna go back bottom. We know what happened last time in this bottom lane. Shadow Fiend does have buyback, so does the Snapfire. She's about to be up in 3 seconds. Neither one have an ult right now, so it might be a return, but they're here. Pudge is looking for the hook. Never mind, he's just going to walk up. There's the hook. Is going to dodge. Okay. Burn a little bit of mana with the Pango Illusions. Dragonite's going to be here. He is very quick. He pops the ult. Probably walks to the high ground. Pango's going to jump in. BKB from the Sniper is going to be here. Puck Coil's going to go out. They're going to try to fight. Snap is going to go out. He's stunned up. They're going to go in, kill the Pudge. And again, this high ground fight, Pudge dies on the high ground to start the fight here. I feel like he just needs to fish, right? Like, he just needs to fish here, and you would be a little better. I'm not really sure why they continue to walk on the high ground. You know what I mean? Your Sniper shows, Centaur, DK show, right? 1 and 1, and then just hit the tower. And, or I guess Centaur like stands here, and you just hit the tower of the DK. Pudge fishes here, and you're happy with it. I don't know. Just drag somebody out super far, or just... like last fight, he was just saving people, which was like the best thing he could have done. I don't know. Pango doesn't have anything new. The Blink might be new? I think so. Puck goes for the Yules, has the Mjolnir queued up. This is a bit older build rather than the Parasma, which I actually like. I like the Mjolnir, right? Because the Parasma... We'll look at it in a second. Gives 40 attack speed, you know. 40 attack speed, does 40 extra damage, which is really nice. It does increase that projectile speed, which is useful too, especially for the puck. With the orb, I believe is a projectile. I could be wrong though. Right. However, the Mjolnir is going to give 25 damage and 90 attack speed. So you're going to have a little bit less damage, but a lot more attack speed, which is super helpful. Because it is based on attack speed, not on damage, right? So you're going to lose a little bit of attack speed there. They do have some tier 4 tokens coming out to everybody. They're looking for a Roche. Roche is up. This is going to be a cheese. Do they have a block of cheese coming out? Does not look like it. Pudgy's trying his best with that 3 count, but not there. A Warlock, if you had the upheaval attack speed, everybody would be getting it right now. You'd have an extra 300 attack speed on the floor to kill this Roshan. Anyways, alright, I'll leave the Warlock alone. You know, guys, you guys know how I feel about it. Tide does go for the Blink. He's very poor. He's 300 gold, 3,000 gold in his pocket. What is he going to use? He has 1,500. He picks up a tier 4. He's almost level 20. I assume Anchor Smash affects buildings is probably where he's going to go. He has the Shard too. This is actually super good against the Centaur. Okay. Shadow Fiend goes for a Butterfly. Dragonite pops. The ult is going to be fighting here. He's going to hit the melee racks. Is going to get a hook. Is going to grab onto the Tide Hunter. He's going to Ravage. Lands on 2. Kill the Tide. Sniper ult is going to take it. Okay, Centaur ult is going to come out with the Pango roll. Shadow Fiend's going to be here. He pops the ult. Is going to get a kill onto the Pudge. Is going to kill on the Warlock. Snap is going to come out from the foil on the Puck. And the Sniper pushes himself back into the team. He's going to die. They kill the Centaur. They kill the Dragonite. How did this fight go so poorly? I don't understand. They killed the Tide early, and they just die. Now, this is why I'm saying the Pangolier is kind of a problem, I think, in these fights. Yeah, Shadow Fiend, huge ult, very deep, and the Pango just rolling around on the backside is crazy. This is why I'm saying the Bloodseeker might be a good pick too, right? Has the silence, has the damage for the Pango to stop it, because when Pango's just rolling around, they have nothing to stop it. And it does a decent amount of damage, right? He does 300 per right click. He's just going to take this, and they have nothing to stop it. You know? Stop saying stop it. Stop it and unstop it. Okay. Maelstrom out from the puck. Tied nothing. Butterfly and Snap is going to go for the Greaves. I'm not surprised. I did call this out. Listen. They're listening. They're listening, I'm telling you. You know? Dragonite is going to go for a refresher for the double ult. Okay. Has the AC queued up. Sniper is going to go for the Ancient Guardian. Has a MKB queued up. What is this MKB for? The Butterfly, I guess. Warlock has a refresher. It's about to be level 20. What are you picking up? I assume it's going to be the Summon the Golem on Death because he doesn't... I guess he hates Upheaval or something. But there you go. Pudge? I feel like the Pudge needs to play a little bit less aggressively. I think he's not as tanky as he wants to be, and it's throwing him off. You know, like, Sniper has more health than you, and you're a Pudge, right? Like, you have 9 stacks. They're smoked up here out 5. They might fight the Pango here in the lane. He smokes. Dragonite is going to break. So is the Pudge. He blinks! Oh, shit. They're going to get the Pango, though. Okay. Nice. Good fight. Good kill. They say, hey, let's push this lane. And then we'll do something else. They're going to TP bottom. Shadow Fiend says, hey, you want to push that lane? That's fine. I'm going to take this tier 2. And I'm going to take it quickly. He does 500 damage a hit. Oh my god, the raise. One shots this tower. Yep, full to 100 to 0. Just kidding. I only had like 200 health. But it's still a good amount of damage. You know. Dragonite pops the ult. He's going to try to get this mid. They do have backdoor for a second. He's going to take it. Alright, nice job. Okay. Is going to go bottom. They take this. They have supers in every lane now. And they're going to find Mega Creeps. Snapfire ult is going to be here to kill the creeps. That's crazy. Fortify comes out. Shadow Fiend is pushing. Is going to take a tower. Takes a rack. Takes another rack. Yep, looks like it. And they're going to try to end right here. Okay. Shadow Fiend, it needs to come back. The BKB or the Dragonite Pasta Refresher, he's going to jump in. Ravage on 4 is going to come out. They're looking for something. He's going to go onto the Warlock. Drump is going to come in. Rock is going to come in. Shadow Fiend ult has already landed, though. He's going to find the Sniper. He's going to go in. Soup is going to go down. Sniper is going to die. Rolling from the Pango. He's stuck right now. Puck ult is here, doing a lot of damage. They're in. Rock is just going to stand here. Tied on the backside is going to be fighting the Warlock. They're going to get a kill onto the Centaur as well. It's going to be 5 right here. Buyback on the Pudge. And he's okay to walk away. Warlock is going to buy back. They lost the lane of Raxford. They do have Mega Creeps to defend. It's a 5 for 2 with 2 buybacks. It's crazy. Shadow Fiend is going to go bottom. I don't know if he cares too much about anybody on this team. Buyback is going to come out from the Puck. Puck does not have a coil for 30 seconds. Are they going to...
A chance to redeem my honor.
Are they going to go for the melee racks? Maybe. They could get supers in every lane. They decide not to. They're a little low on buybacks, as you can tell on the left side. Everybody's used buyback pretty much in this game except for the Shadow Fiend and the Snapfire. He's walking up. I mean, this is crazy. He does miss the raise. Pudge is going to come in. Throws the hook. He's going to hit a creep. Pretty common. He's going to walk in. Puck ult is going to go out. They're going to roll in with the Pango. He's going to land on everybody. Soup is down. They kill 2. They're looking for the 3rd right now. GG is going to be called What a play! I didn't believe this was going to come back. They looked so good so early. Let's get this golem on summon. Good game. Well played by Crime Time. Actually, crazy comeback here. Great plays by the Shadow Fiend to split push. So, good game. Well played. Let's get into game number 2 after this.